Welcome back, friends, to Surviving the Daily. I hope everyone's surviving well. Take a look at what Maxpedition sent into the channel. This is the Godfather of EDC pocket organizers. This is going to be the Maxpedition Beefy. I am stoked. I am gushing over this. I've owned a couple of these in the past. I still own one, and this is going to be my second. I'm extremely excited about owning another one of these. This is just awesome. I want to thank Maxpedition for sending this into the channel. But why is this so good? Well, take a look at this. That is 1.9 liters of space here. You can fit just about anything. You could fit a Ford F-350 in that pouch there. That is awesome. And just have so many different ways to organize gear and just stuff things in here. This is great. So it is coming in with a 1050D denier water and abrasion resistant nylon fabric. We have high tensile strength nylon webbing on the front here and composite nylon thread. We have internal seams that are taped and finished. Look at that. And that's not going to come undone whatsoever. We have paracord zip pulls on our YKK zippers. That's just awesome. We have a lot of molly webbing, or they call it the PALS webbing on the back here. A giant pull handle. You throw this in a backpack and just yank it out. We have a loop field here where you can put your ID patches, your morale patches, or your ranger eyes. And again, this mesh pocket here, you can fit a lot in there. So that mesh pocket is going to be a 5.75 inches long and 5.25 inch high pocket. And take a look at what we have going on inside here. We have a D-ring, which is attached, a paracord loop, another pocket here. This is going to be a 6 inches wide by 6.5 inches high. That's a giant slip pocket. We also have 9 horizontal elastic channels here, 3 larger ones and 6 smaller ones. And on this side here we have even bigger ones. We have 2 big ones here, as well as 4 medium-sized ones. And another pocket. This is going to be a 8 inches by 5 inches high zippered pocket. Again, YKK zipper. Sorry if I'm making a lot of noise, but geez, I'm excited about this. This is awesome. We also have another elastic loop here in the center seam. So much going on with this. This is awesome. So the interior dimensions are 6 inches wide by 2.5 inches deep and 8 inches tall. This is just awesome. This is amazing. Again, the Godfather of pocket organizers. And again, you can see the YKK right there. I have plans to configure this a few different ways to give you an idea of what you can stuff in this besides that Ford F-350, but check them out and see if any of those ideas may suit your needs for this. But stay tuned and I will pack this baby out. So the first thing that comes to mind with the Maxpedition Beefy is to pack it out as a toolkit. With its 1.9 liter capacity, you can fill it with all of the necessary tools you may need on the road, in your car, in your truck, on your ATV, or even in your EDC backpack. So let's take a look at what I have filled this with. On the left hand side here we have a non-contact cheater stick or electrical tester, a WD-40 precision lubricating pen, a SOG power pint, i3T EOS, a clickable Sharpie, and a pair of Work Pro water pump pliers. On the right hand side here we have a metal rule, a small or mini pry bar, a Weeha stubby Cobalt version of the Tool Check Plus. Mechanics wire, a mini roll of duct tape, a tape measure, some nuts, bolts, and screws, and an adjustable wrench. So another great use would be a personal care kit for travel, or in other words, a DOP kit. As you see here, I have deodorant, and I have a 3-in-1 body wash and hair wash, and shaving cream, mouthwash, toothpaste, Q-tips. I have a razor over here, a toothbrush, combs, even a Tidy-Go pen. So this would be a great personal care kit for travel. Another great way to use this would be for a personal tech kit, and I may end up using it for this very purpose. First, you'll see my microphone kit, which I'm using currently, but some tripod adapters, a secondary monitor for my phone, SD card holder, additional camera batteries, my action camera, a wall charger, as well as an SD card reader, and some cables. You can even pack it full with your medicines. So the last example of a Maxpedition Beefy Loadout is going to be a precision repair kit or a hobby kit. But just keep in mind that the possibilities are unlimited with what you can load this out with. The first thing you'll see is the mouse pad here. I use that as a work surface. It has the rubber side as well as the smooth side here. On the left side you'll see a whole bunch of files, different styles of files. We have a fine tip Sharpie, a flashlight, and one of my favorite multi-tools right here. This is a dual-sided screwdriver. But it's not just a screwdriver, it's also a magnet. We have a Hodo precision screwdriver. A whole bunch of bits. A precision oiler. And a whole bunch of different style picks. And I'm not too worried about those poking holes in the Beefy, because the Beefy will take it like a champ. You also have a Steinwell driver and bit set. Those are just floating in there. A Work Pro utility knife. A set of anti-static tweezers. A set of Work Pro water pump pliers. Needle nose pliers. Another bit driver. A Gerber suspension. As well as a couple tools for repairing watches. This one right here will remove the back off of most watches, as well as removing the what do you call them, the lugs off the watches, or the links. And that is my precision repair kit or hobby kit that I loaded out this Maxpedition Beefy with. So as you can see, the possibilities are unlimited with the Maxpedition Beefy. There are so many different ways you can configure this. So I want to thank Maxpedition for sending this out. I greatly appreciate it. If you are at all interested in purchasing this, I will leave the links down in the description. And there will be a couple links to both the Maxpedition site as well as the Amazon listing. And if you're at all interested in supporting the channel, the best thing you can do is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below. And as always, I want to thank you for stopping in and checking out the video, and I hope you have an amazing day. I'll see you next time.